Black Ice, thank you for joining me. This is the Chosen Few podcast. By now, you know I like to just jump right in. Today we're going to talk about not being a quitter. Look, man, we're living in some high stressful times these days, and it seems like the more and more we go, the harder and harder things get. And I understand that. Trust me, I've been through it. But we got to celebrate the small wins. Like, we woke up to even do this, whatever it is that we do. Like, we got another opportunity. We got a choice. All right, some people are sick. Some people have died. Some people had health problems and then caught the virus and passed away. Like, let's not give up now. Let's not quit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make something, do something with the opportunities that we got. It's not going to be perfect. Trust me, I reflect every day thinking about how things could be better, but it don't get me nowhere. So I still appreciate where I'm at. For real. You know what I'm saying? I could sit here all day and complain about not really even knowing my dad. My dad been in prison for 26 years, got out 3 years ago, and I still don't really talk to him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I can remember like hanging around friends and stuff like that and trying to tell them my plans, and the only thing that they could think about is all the negative stuff that was going on around us. They were already beat by life before it even started. Like, let's fix that. Let's figure it out. Like, that's what this podcast here is for. For people who are kind of lost in their ways like I once was. And honestly, sometimes I still am. Sometimes I still am at a crossroads where I got to figure it out and make a decision. And with that decision, I got to move forward. But I can't quit. I can't give up. Sometimes we have to understand that it's not going to always be easy. It's not going to always be the way that we thought it was. It's not going to always... Honestly, people just not going to care. Let's just keep it what it is. You know what I'm saying? People not going to care. But we just can't give up. If you ain't got nobody to look to, go to a guidance counselor. If you ain't got a guidance counselor, go to your nearest church. If you ain't got that, let me be honest with you. You can go to the man that's living on the streets, because I promise you he got stories that you can learn from. I did it my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to the people who up and the people who down, because you can learn from both. You can get information from both that'll keep you moving forward. You know what I'm saying? If you're old enough and you got children, hey, sometimes you might need those children to help you push forward. Sometimes you might need that for your motivation to keep going. When them people piss you off at work, when them people pissing you off in the streets, when you go into the store, and like I read sometime, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, a guy got shot and killed over a parking spot. Now, I don't really care who was in the right and who was in the wrong. The fact of the matter is, why was it that deep to begin with? Like, and I understand, because I used to be that guy, you know what I'm saying, that went to the extreme about everything. But damn, bro, we can't give up. We gotta push forward. There's no need to throw our life away. For what? We proving all the naysayers wrong at that point. Look, I told him he won't about nothing. I told you keep your kids from around him. He ain't gonna amount to nothing. She ain't about this, she ain't about that. Come on, man. Like, why? I don't get it. Why? There's so much to live for. Sometimes you gotta get from around the people that you live near, so that you can stop hearing the negativity day in and day out. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters and some of my family members felt like I left them by moving away. But honestly, I just wanted to get away from the negativity. I got tired of hearing the same shit day in and day out. I got tired of hearing it. Got tired of going through it. I wanted to get a different perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? Talking to friends and they don't really understand what I'm trying to say, because they just stuck in the rat race of life. Come on, man. Sometimes you gotta find a different way. Sometimes you gotta have faith and just jump. No matter who you might know, no matter who it might be, sometimes you just gotta do something by yourself and figure it out later. But god damn it, don't give up. For real. Hey, I went to Virginia Beach for 6 years. That's barely an hour and a half away from where I'm from. I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. It's still too close. And could I potentially be running from some stuff? Sure. But I ain't want to deal with the negativity. It was too close. So I went 12 hours away and restarted my life. And I mean from the bottom. But I ain't give up. Come on, y'all. Like, we all got something to bring to this world. We all got something to do. Whether you dropping fries in grease and flipping a burger, whether you're the manager that's running the burger establishment, it don't matter. You could be the person that owns the real estate that rents out the building to the people who flip burgers. But we all got a position to play. And the sooner that we be okay with that, and the sooner that we, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want more, get it, but appreciate where you at. Bro, this would be such a greater place. Our internal anxiety won't be so built up no more. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody else no more. We just trying to live. We just trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want our heads and our hearts heavy every single day in and day out, trying to figure out why, trying to wish what could be. We just gonna live it right now. And for the future, we're gonna strive for the best, to be in a better place than where we are today. You know what I'm saying? If we gotta crawl, if we gotta walk, if we able to run, if we can sprint, if we can drive, if we gotta catch the bus, it don't matter. As long as we get there, it don't matter. You got your whole life to get there. It don't matter if it happened at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. As long as we get there. Come on, y'all. Church, let's make it happen. I love you all. I promise I do. We're going to do this together. We're going to get our mind rights together over here at the Chosen Few podcast. Church.